Hey guys, we're back here for some more Best of 3 Historic. This is the current build of the Izzet Wizards deck that I'm running, and I've been, pretty happy with it so far. So no changes since the last video, but here is the list and the sideboard. And then let's go ahead and jump into a match. If you want to get like a full breakdown of the deck, I do go over, I think, just about all of it in the last video. So I'll feel free to check that out. It should be in the playlist. If you guys are new here, or if you're returning viewers, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. And if you do like the content, please consider dropping a like or comment, or sharing it with a friend, or subscribing. So yeah, I think that I really have enjoyed the Best of 3 content a little bit more maybe than Best of 1. I do like Best of 1. It's always near and dear to my heart, but since I'm kind of slowly learning and sort of grinding this deck a little bit, Best of 3 has actually been kind of fun. So it'll be a good way to prep for the upcoming qualifier tournament on the 18th. And yeah, this hand looks great. Okay, have not seen this deck here. Maybe this is like the core Spirit Dancer thing, or some sort of creature build everything kind of thing. To be honest, I don't know. But I think what we want to do here is just get Arcanist going, and then we can start recurring some nonsense. So I think instead of just like pushing right now, let's see if we can get both going. Part of the reason I don't have a Reckless Rage here, or the haste thingy, whatever. They probably take Flame of Anor here, I'm guessing. Okay, I guess they don't like the Fading Hope. Alright, well, Reckless Charge is the spell I was thinking of. But yeah, now we can just go ahead and Monstrous Rage, get in. I guess they probably trade. Oh no, they can't trade because we've got Monstrous Rage. And then we're going to recast here on the attack, but so we might want to hold this other Monstrous Rage. I guess it pushes an extra 2 points of damage. But we're going to just recast it here, so yeah, I guess we can replay it here, even though we're going to essentially recast it. This way, like if we draw a creature, we can then give it Reckless Charge. So I'm not really sure what this deck does. Maybe they have like Fatal Push or some other nonsense like that. It looks sort of like Death and Taxes. Yeah, they had Fatal Push. That works. Okay, so against this deck, probably just excuse me, probably just bring in Strangle and maybe Pithing Needle for like some of their tappers that prevent damage or whatever. But I'm not honestly sure what we take out here. Like, I guess Flame of Anor is kind of slow. I mean, it's good, certainly, just to refill and do damage. So, and if they have, like, one of their tappers up already and active, then, like, Strangle doesn't really do anything, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if we're supposed to even board here. I guess I could bring in the Strangles and see how it goes. Bone Crusher. Actually, since they make it so they can't prevent damage, so. I think we're kind of pre-boarded against him. Yeah, maybe just bring in Strangle because it's cheaper. Unsure about this. Fatal Push. Okay, Fragment. Yeah. So now they're probably going after Belmore, I'm guessing. Yeah. I think we just Reckless Charge here. Maybe we bring in like Snapcaster Mage since they're bringing in like a bunch of creature removal. Well, we haven't got enough mana to kill Pippin. I guess we get Monstrous Rage. Can also just like static discharge their peddler, just so that we can kind of keep going over them. That might be good. So we're not quite there to go face. I guess if we like double rage, this becomes like a 3/4 and then quite a bit more. So maybe then we have enough to just like static discharge them twice over that, and that should be enough to get it done. Yeah, I guess I kind of like that. If they have another fatal push, it's kind of awkward. Yeah. Yeah, so I think here we've got to get the Pippin. Okay, so I guess let's rethink the board here just a little bit. Strangle is okay, but it certainly doesn't do anything against Rafine, and I do like the card advantage of Flame of Anor. If they can get rid of all of our creatures, we're kind of in trouble, so maybe bringing in Snapcasters is good. So let's see, what would we cut? Yeah, Bone Crusher is nice, but I don't know that it's kind of really slow and costs a lot of mana to get going. So maybe we just cut that. And maybe cut like one Strangle. I guess Discharge is a little slow, but I think it goes face, which is kind of nice. And then we can just... I guess we could run Spell Pierce if we want to run like counter magic against their nonsense. That might be okay. But all their stuff is really cheap. I like Double Snapcaster. Just sort of having more creatures. Okay, this hand is good, but we got to be a little bit careful. So I think we might have to run Belmore out on 3, depending on what we draw. I think we're going to want to use Fading Hope defensively here. So I'm going to run out Den of the Bugbear in case we draw like one of our other 2 or fewer lands. Okay, now that we've got Snapcaster, like we do have access to another wizard, which is nice. I do feel a little bit worried about just putting this right out there. But I mean, with Snapcaster, Maybe we just run it out. This like prevents them from going like Peddler. I guess they can still go Peddler, but they're not also killing their guy. Now I think we want to get Arcanist going. Try to overload their board just a little bit. So we could double discharge this thing, but I think Fading Hoping it is just better because it's going to tie up their mana. I mean, they can like go get some more nonsense, but that's sort of fine. Yeah, I guess we just static discharge here. Yeah, they can draw all the cards they want. I don't really care. So I think we just... Let's see, we Wizard Lightning them. We're not going to have Trample is the only problem. So maybe we Fading Hope, Fading Hope. Then we hit them for 4, 7... I guess like if they don't block with a Sentinel, then we could push lethal. Yeah, I kind of want to just go face with discharge here. So I think we just push and see what they do. I guess we can push and then like Fading Hope their other guy. Oh, you know what? I should have done discharge pre-combat. That was a mistake. I don't think it's going to matter, but it's... we missed a point there. That's gonna do it. Man, Fading Hope is sweet. Yeah, so I think that's all about tempo there in this matchup for sure. I like bringing in the Snapcasters. I'm not sure of the exact sideboard plan that I want there, but pretty happy with how it turned out. Let's take a quick look at the stats of the deck. Let's see, for this season, currently at 66% win rate, so now 19 wins and 10 losses. Yeah, so it looks like we're creeping up against some of our matchups here. The tough one being Enchantress here, which is pretty rough. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.